Hello, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is Tom from Vino 100 with a few tips on dessert wines for after Thanksgiving. What a great way to cap off beautiful meals with some nice dessert wines and ports. So I want to touch upon a few today. First one is a favorite of mine. It's called the Muscat de Beaume de Venise. This is from the southern Rhone region of France. It's famous, a famous dessert wine from that region. This one is from an estate called Gabriel Meffre. Traditionally, it has a nice peach flavor, nice honeyed richness to it, and nice viscosity. It goes great with apple pie or peach cobbler. It's a beautiful dessert wine. This is 500 ml bottle, 500 milliliters, and it's $30 a bottle. It's fantastic Muscat de Beaume de Venise. Next one is one I'm really excited about as well. It's an ice wine from upstate New York. And for those of you who don't know how you make ice wines, they freeze the grapes either on the vine or they freeze it themselves, press the grapes, leave some water behind, and it's got a really deep, concentrated, intense flavor and intense juice, and they make this beautiful dessert wine. This is a beautiful Vidal Blanc ice wine from upstate New York. Again, Seneca Lake. It has some nice deep richness to it, a nice deep honeyed flavor, nice notes of cinnamon on this one on the finish. It's $26 a bottle, and it's a great dessert wine. The next few are some ports we're going to discuss. This is one from the Duck Walk Vineyard. It's a blueberry port. They actually get blueberries from Maine and make it on Duck Walk Vineyard, which is located on Long Island. A great blueberry port. You could pour it over cheesecake, pour it in your sparkling wine to give it blueberry essence. It's got a nice deep flavor, nice sweetness, without being overly sweet. This is $17 a bottle, and many of you are big fans of this one. I just got it back in stock. Next one is a wine from the Bogle estate. Bogle's a big California producer. This is their Petit Syrah port. This is a really nice offering that Bogle has. Deep, rich flavors. It comes in a beautiful bottle with a wax top. It's a great gift, and it has nice, deep, rich flavors. Again, without being overly sweet, hints of mocha on the finish, a little touch of tannin, and $21 for this bottle. It's a great bottle of port. Next one is one I get from a friend of mine. It's a South African port. It's a KW from an estate called KWV. This happens to be a 1993 port. A beautiful wine. It's drinking great right now. It's a great conversation piece because it's a pretty old bottle of wine, but it's drinking great. I've had it recently. Nice, deep, rich flavors, nice level of sweetness, a little hint of spice to it, and a great finish. It's $16 a bottle, and it's a great bottle of port. It's great value. And lastly, this wine is one of my favorite ports that I have. It's from an estate called Royal Oporto. It's called a LBV, which means late bottle vintage. A great bottle of wine. It's not considered a vintage port where Portugal declares their vintage is a banner vintage. This is a blend of previous non-vintage years. But it's a great bottle of port. I got 90 points in the Wine Spectator. It's $21 a bottle. It's got nice richness to it. Nice tannin on the finish, nice sweet in the middle. It kind of ends dry with some tannins. A really fantastic bottle of port. You cannot beat it for $21 a bottle. So that's my video wine tip this week. Thank you very much for all your support this year. We're still going to be having some wine tastings tomorrow, Tuesday, and the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Come down. We'll have a lot of things open for you to try. Come celebrate with us. I'd love to see you. And I have some beautiful six-pack compilations, a 6 for $60, 3 whites, 3 reds, and also a premium six-pack, which is ends up being $102. But it's a fantastic, very impressive set of 6 wines. That's my video wine tip of the week. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and I'll see you again soon.